My name is Yosh. I'm the CEO and founder of PartRunner. We are an Uber-like company in the construction and trade space. We have a network of hundreds of independent truckers, and we help building suppliers move product to their customers. It allows you to be very analytical minded and approach problems with that mindset. So we break down problems. We talk about problems as a team, and then whoever has the expertise kind of approaches that problem and tries to solve it. But we're consistently kind of checking the work that we're doing and having the very analytical mindset in terms of from using data in terms of how we build our sales teams or our marketing teams and how we interact with customers, right? Being very data oriented. Also, being an entrepreneur is that you have a lot of ups and downs in the journey, right? And there's always another milestone that you have to achieve. So, celebrating the big wins, celebrating the small wins, and really embracing failure to, as a stepping stone to your future success. So I think it's just kind of seeing failures as in a different light, being very positive, having emotional intelligence to kind of deal with the ups and downs, and having that very clear value creation at the end of the day. I think that's my internal motor that keeps on running. While at Northeastern, not in a classroom setting, but definitely a few key institutions that helped me throughout my journey and afterwards with my co-founders was institutions like the Latinx Cultural Center, the Sherman Center, where I did my third co-op and I developed the first idea of PartRunner. And then IDEA was also a big part of it. We also worked with the IP Collab for some of the legal breakdown of the company when we first started. And I think just the overall community. I was also part of a Pi fraternity for the first few years. And that really kind of helps a lot, between the connections that you do in the classroom, out of the classroom, whether it's from, the Entrepreneurs Club or the Latinx community or API, different networks aided to basically help build the company, or help at least on the initial phases of the company when we were just really an idea. There's a lot of mentorship. Northeastern has an incredible community of mentors and alumni that can, they always say you're the average of the 5 people you surround yourself the most with, right? And there's a lot to say with mentors, and it's a lot of, I remember this is something that I took from Northeastern, I've taken from other institutions and organizations I've been involved with, is surround yourself with mentors that know or have done what you want to know. So if you, and more so if they're in your close circle, right? So if you know of someone, or you can connect to someone that you either look up to, or that they're doing something or they did something that you would want to do later in life, connect to them, because that'll give you a more clear path as to how to get there. And you can leverage kind of their experience in your own personal life. At least in my experience, what helped me was the diversity of co-ops that I had. And that diversity, that having different experiences, both working abroad, working here in Massachusetts, and then doing something of my own, really gave me a good understanding of just different types of jobs or different types of works that I could do post college and post graduating. What I encourage people to do is really, again, it's get out of your comfort level, get out of your comfort zone, talk to people, networking will open doors in the most unexpected ways. And yeah, I think those are kind of the key learning lessons that I would tell my younger self. Now, it's always like the paradox, right? If you could tell your younger self what you know now, you wouldn't commit the same mistakes, or you wouldn't learn, right? You wouldn't learn the same things as you did in your past. So I try to live life without I don't like to regret things that I did. It's just like move move onward and forward. And that's it.